what's up guys, this is Varun from Impix Programming. We were learning Java NetBeans. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you about iteration statements. So basically, what are iteration statements? These statements are used to perform a set of instructions repeatedly until the condition is fulfilled. Iteration statements are also called looping statements. So you must have heard about many looping statements like for loop, do while loop, something like that. Generally, not only in Java. Generally, it's even there in C++, C++, all those things. So in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you about for loop, the first one in the iteration statements. Okay, so what is a for loop? The for loop operates as follows. So I'm going to tell you how it starts. So first the loop starts with the execution of the initialization portion. So what is the initialization? So you initialize a value like int a equal to 0, something like that. So what is that a over there? It has been initialized. It is an integer value. Int a is an integer. A is an initialized value. So the loop starts with the execution of the initialization portion. Okay, we basically type that initialization as I. You can even give any value for that, but basically generally we use it as I. This sets the value of the loop control available, which acts as a counter that controls the loop. Then the condition is evaluated, wherein the loop control variable is checked with the target value. If this expression evaluates to true, then the body of the loop is executed. If it is false, the loop terminates. Okay, so this is for one loop. First we have initialization, and then that expression like what you have to do, and then increment or decrement. Okay, this is for one loop, and then inside the curly brackets are statements. So after the execution of one loop, the iteration statement is the portion of the loop is executed. So if after it gets over, again it goes to the beginning of the for loop, and then it comes to the statements. So what is basically the syntax? The syntax is for, in brackets, initialization, semicolon, test expression, semicolon, increment or decrement expression, and then in curly brackets statements, semicolon. Okay, so today I'm going to show you the example of a for loop using natural number printer. So what's the natural number printer? You have to enter a last number, and the numbers start from 0 to the last number. It gets displayed. If the last number is 10, it should show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it should be displayed in the text area. So let's start doing that. Okay guys, we have finished designing it. So let's give the variable names. So this will be JT last number, JTLN, and then this has JB, click to show natural numbers. Okay, click, and JTA for text area, JTA result. Okay, now double click on the button. Okay, so first we have to initialize the last number. Int a equal to integer dot parseInt. Is a parseInt method. The JTLN.getText to receive the text. Okay, and a semicolon. Now we have to open for, then open the brackets. Then we have to initialize the variable. Okay. In I. So here I'm actually what I have to do, since we have not specified any value for I, it won't show it will show an error because there is no value for I. You have just initialized it. You have your a is equal to the parseInt.getText, but similar is not there over here. So first I won't give equal to 1. We'll see how it shows a result, and then I will equate it to 1, and then you see how it will show. First it will show error, and then I is less than or equal to a, which is last number, and then I plus plus, which is the increment or decrement expression. See, it is showing an error over here. Can you see the red one? And you see this initialize variable I. We have just given the data type, but we have not given the value. So we'll make equal to 1. Now see the error has gone. Now open the curly brackets and then close it here. Here we have to type JTA result dot set text. Inside JTA result dot get text. Now over here you see how I'm not going to give space between this. Now you see here I have not given space. You see how the result comes, and then when you give space, see how the result comes. Okay, so we'll wait and watch. Integer dot to string of 5. So this is the statement. Coding now. Shift plus F6. 10 last number. It should display from 1 to 10. See, it's not giving any space between the two numbers. Okay, now what if I use space over there? Now what if I give space and then run it? Now you see it's showing it's giving a space. So that is the action performed by the quotes over there. If you do not give quotes, it will show an error message and the required result will not be displayed. Now what if I give 100 or 1000 maybe? You see, it'll keep going. If you don't want, okay, for now let it be 100. If you don't want it to if you don't want to scroll, there's another method. Go to the properties of the text area, and there you'll have two properties, word wrap and line wrap. So here's the line wrap. Now you see it is shown, right? It will get wrapped, and there's line wrap, so you don't need to scroll, but only if you put like 1000 or 10,000 you need to scroll. Okay, so that's it guys. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you later.